Okay, this train is now departing. This is 365519, Renault 365, forming the delayed 1315 ScotRail service from Glasgow Queen Street to Edinburgh. The 365537.
If you wish to take advantage of our first class benefits, these Monday to Friday upgrades will only...
Okay, with that leaving out of the way, hello guys, welcome to another new video from TrainSpotEast. This is Summer Getaway Series, Series 2, Scottish Spirit, Episode 8, and we're at Linlithgow, situated on the Edinburgh to Glasgow line and Edinburgh to Dunblane line. Today we'll be seeing services purely from ScotRail only. In this case, we're hopefully going to see if a 385 is going to be running here, because it only just started its introduction of services yesterday on the EGL line yesterday. So I'm hoping we get to see at least one particular allocation as a 385, hopefully, fingers crossed. So first of all, that's the 365s that was mentioned when our first departure was just arrived in on the first clip, so that clears it all up for you. So let's see what Linlithgow has got to offer. Let's see what's arriving and departing and passing through here at Linlithgow. Enjoy all. Okay, passing through now is a ScotRail service to Glasgow Queen Street from Edinburgh, which is a 380. (380.013) and 380.111 to Glasgow. This one called Croy. The skips Pullman and Linlithgow, and also goes up Falkirk High. Okay, passing through now. (380.017) and 380.116 passing through from Glasgow Queen Street to Edinburgh. By the way, they don't announce the fast train approaching. They did not announce it. I don't know whether they only just don't do major announcements. Couldn't hear it. Okay, next to arrive in is the delayed 1326 ScotRail service from Edinburgh to Dunblane. It's 170.395. Okay, departure now is 1326 ScotRail service to Dunblane from Edinburgh. It is formed on 170.395. Okay, arriving in now is the 1336 ScotRail service to Glasgow Queen Street from Edinburgh. This calls at Pullman, Falkirk High and Glasgow Queen Street. This is 380 on its own, basically. 380.107. Yeah, 107. Okay, ready to now leave is 1336 ScotRail service to Glasgow Queen Street. Coming from Edinburgh. Also expecting 1337 ScotRail service from Dunblane to Edinburgh Waverley. On the left is 38107. Okay, here's the turbo unit heading to Edinburgh from Dunblane. Oh, it's 17428. This is Pride Glasgow. Okay, departing now, which should be ready. Is 1337 ScotRail service to Edinburgh from Dunblane with Pride Glasgow. Very interesting off in the diary there, thank you very much for that. But he's sounding very beautifully. Surely sounding very beautifully, that one. I think when I had this 2 years ago with 471 and the journey video, that was coming from Falkirk High to Glasgow Queen Street. And in the Summer Getaway series, we're doing it again from Haymarket to Glasgow now. But it's been a long history. 428 used to be without the Pride thing, and now with the Pride thing on, it's interesting. Maybe I'll have that again at some point, I don't know. Okay, should be arriving now is the 1345 ScotRail service from Glasgow Queen Street to Edinburgh. And it's a 305. After their first service started yesterday. This is 385104. Okay, ready to now leave is 385104 with the 1345 ScotRail service to Edinburgh Waverley from Glasgow Queen Street. I went through these on test the other day. They're now here on service. Pride 003 at the rear, and by the way, that was the first two that actually opened service yesterday. The first train out from Edinburgh to Glasgow. That was the first train. That was featured on the media and everything. So yes, I'm actually will mention. I'll put the description below of all the news reports and stuff involving those two, and that was actually the first train. Fantastic. Okay, passing through now is a turbo style unit. Edinburgh Haymarket 17471. No, there's supposed to be a passer from Edinburgh to Glasgow anywhere. I think we can't see any reports yet where that was. Okay, passing through now is a delayed ScotRail pass from Edinburgh to Glasgow Queen Street, which is both 365s. (365 509) and 365 33. By the way, 365533, when it used to be on Great Northern, it had the Max Appeal logos. I remember those things, but they're gone now. Okay, arriving here now is the 1356 ScotRail service to Dunblane from Edinburgh. $174.58. Okay, departure now is 1356 ScotRail service to Dunblane for Edinburgh. $174.58. Okay, next to pass through is a ScotRail service from Glasgow Queen Street to Edinburgh. You can hear it's a turbo unit. $174.56 and Pride Glasgow 174.34. This train is formed of 6 coaches. This one is the Croy caller. I now name this. Let's call it Croy, then Falkirk High, then Haymarket, then Edinburgh. Next to arrive in is 1405 ScotRail service to Glasgow Queen Street from Edinburgh. This is one of 365s. $365,537 should be $365,519. Okay, departing now should be the 365s, 365,519 and 537 to Glasgow. Well, it's very bright now, and it's getting cooler again. Meanwhile, whilst in England, that down stuff away, it's quite like 33 degrees. Now that is even hotter. Mind you, I just won't be able to move. I would probably just, like, you know, stay at home, put the fan on all day, I guess. But I'm going to ask you guys this: how are you going to keep? How do you guys keep cool during the summer period? Feel free to comment below if you like. Okay, next to arrive in is the delayed 1408 ScotRail service to Edinburgh from Dunblane. This train has 2 carriages, so this might be a 158 or 156. It's 158,867. Okay, next depart now is 1407 ScotRail service to Edinburgh from Dunblane. Interestingly, it's a 158, it's 158,867. Can you remember back from Perth's episode where actually this train and 739 terminated? We all wondered where is the mysterious Carnoustie train? This is actually that train, particularly with 739, that was doing the Carnoustie run. Then it decided to terminate at Perth, without any realisation that it was arriving on platform 6. So interesting. But do feel free to check out the Perth video back again if you'd like to clarify much more further. But yep, that was 867. 2 units, 870 and 871, are just recently moved to Northern. Hopefully might see them in the future. Okay, arriving in now is the delay 1415 ScotRail service to Edinburgh Waverley from Glasgow Queen Street. Also expecting a passing service from the reverse. Distance 365 units. 365523 I can see. Okay, 36553 is now heading out, following delay 1415 ScotRail service to Edinburgh Waverley from Glasgow Queen Street. Now there's a 380 passing through as well, in reverse. Yep. That should be probably returning units again. I think that's 38116. Not sure what it was I can remember from. And it's 365525. Those 380s were passing through from Edinburgh to Glasgow Queen Street. And yes, I only can read at least one number of it, and I can't remember what it was with it earlier. Mostly some returning units. We do configure what it was, but I think I read it's 116, but more details will probably in the description then otherwise. Pass through now is a ScotRail pass, Glasgow, Edinburgh. (380.013) and 380.1 with a very nice small little tone there for the driver. Thanks for that. And the next service is going to be the 1426 ScotRail service to Dunblane from Edinburgh, which is running now 3 minutes late. He's not arrived in yet, so we'll wait for the next clip. Okay, arriving in now is the delayed 1426 ScotRail service to Dunblane from Edinburgh. It's 174.32. Okay, departing now is delayed 1426 ScotRail back carriage is thrashing loudly. So that's that one. We can probably figure out where's going to be the 385s then. We wonder when that's going to come back. Right, here are the 385s again. 104 and 003 have just returned. Point 1438. ScotRail service to Glasgow Queen Street from Edinburgh. That arrived 3 minutes early. Unbelievable. Okay, arriving in now is the delayed 1437 ScotRail service from Dunblane to Edinburgh. Departing now is 1438 ScotRail service from Edinburgh to Glasgow Queen Street. On the left, 385 104 and 385 003. This is 17403 coming in. See that depart shortly. Okay, 17403 is making its departure now, forming delay 1437 ScotRail service to Edinburgh from Dunblane. Nice start for the driver, thanks very much as well. It's still working out. Actually, we have now covered at least all these allocations for the Dunblane now. We've covered all the allocations already by now. So I think we're just coming back to all these returning units that were featured back from Stirling. Slowly going back to my head again now. So there we go. So the 385s are going to be once they're going to get full into services, then the timetable will be changing and will now be reduced to 42 minutes. Now that is quite impressive. Can't wait to do that when I return there in the future. I'll just end up being on the 385 most more often now, probably I end up going to be with. Okay, just making an approach now is going to be the 1445 ScotRail service from Glasgow to Edinburgh, which is 38107. Now is 1445 ScotRail service to Edinburgh from Glasgow Queen Street, 38107. I've just been followed around by bees and wasps. Yeah, it was one coming towards my face, basically. I was waiting to get this one departing, and in fact, just before that was about to move, some sort of a flying insect went. Probably most likely to be a wasp. Actually, wants to play. Yeah, we just had to wait. Okay, passing through now is a ScotRail service from Edinburgh to Glasgow, Queen Street. Pride Glasgow 174.34 and 174.56. 3 more services to go. Okay, from that last gate there's only 2 left, not 3. This is the penultimate train, the 1456 ScotRail service from Edinburgh to Dunblane. Pride Glasgow 174.28. Okay, so departing there is 174.28 Pride Glasgow to Dunblane from Edinburgh. Okay, and final train of this video is a passing service from Glasgow to Edinburgh. This is 5533 and 509. Okay, with that passing through, that concludes Linlithgow here. Thank you all very much for watching my video from Linlithgow. If you like what you've seen here, please leave a like below. Also comment for any feedback and suggestions. And please don't forget to subscribe for more. Very nice, pretty station, Linlithgow. I fantastically enjoyed it here. It was fantastic. The amount of passes was brilliant. It was quite fast. I was enjoying it. The vantage points are not bad. I'm going to try and do varied vantage points next time round. I was on one side though, but I'll do a bit more, which I kind of think must be more than meets the eye, but there we go. Frequency fantastic. Not a single break is in between there. There's only like 7 minutes maximum. Fantastic. Traction wise brilliant. It's a lot more fared better than what I did previously at Stirling. But I enjoyed my time here. I would like to return. And also recommend it to everyone as well.
First class accommodation will be returning to our services between Edinburgh Waverley and Glasgow Queen Street via Falkirk High on Monday the 9th of July. We are introducing a great value.
I think it's a bit outdated. I'm not too sure if that was outdated. Anyway, so the next station will be revealed in the next clip, or where we're going to be next. The journey video will be from episode 10, and that will be from Haymarket to Stirling. Please do look out for that when it's released. And please bear in mind the 750 sub special is already been announced at Stirling's video. It will be mentioned whilst announcing these stations in confirmation. So please do look up for that as well. The stations for 750 sub special again is Edinburgh Waverley for Summer Getaway Series 2 episode 20, and also TSE Series 6 episode 2 for Cardiff, Newport and 7 Tunnel Junction. So that's really, I can tell now. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care all, goodbye. Okay, departing now, 1709 ScotRail service to Cardiff from Edinburgh, which is 174.32. Now I can't see it anywhere. But I'm still waiting for it. Or is he here just now? Yeah, he is. Yeah, I can see something red. So once it gets closer, we'll give you this one, which is an LNER HST. See when we get a bit closer.